Welcome to an intriguing high-pressure matchup. A top-5 team comes in wearing a big target on the road today, trying to avoid an upset trap. Welcome to Cowbell Country, Davis-Wade Stadium, home field for the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on another team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Dogs will kick it away and start us off. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense comes on the field first today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up...
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Offense. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to throw. It's Shapen. And he's hit just before the throw.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He's going to try to return the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense out there for their first possession. And Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this quarter, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Caught behind the line. It's Frazier. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The tight end has got it. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion makes it 2nd and short. They're going to run it. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Georgia. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver around pre-snap. The shotgun handoff here. And they'll stop him after a short gain. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. To throw, it's Shapen. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Working for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. 1st and goal, handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. A short gain, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The top strategy here.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Looking to throw. It's Chapin. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia, using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And, man, they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, a brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. And I even throw in Geno Atkins, who had a great career in the interior of that Georgia defensive line.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt bounces out of bounds inside the 10. Great work by the punter. The offense will be pinned back. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down. He fires it down the middle. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Catch made in space. Look out. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. The offense really clicking here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Looking to chuck it again. Throws to the tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. Almost intercepted. Falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his second pick today. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Fakes the handoff here. Looking to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete. A full down stop. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Off the play fake. Looking to throw on first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. Offense showing a bunch formation now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. That completion makes it second down. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Short throw complete to the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after after the completion. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. It's a quick grab. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Georgia has moved into the red zone. On 1st down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Snags the quick throw. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Point after, up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. They're going to run it here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
And if nothing else, a notable first half so far in Starkville. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. And they get the second half started with their running play. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Looking for his big tight end. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. Ultimately incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. He'll hand it off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Dogs will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Dropping back, it's Shapen. Running back grabs it on a screen. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And it's taken right around the 35. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Offense comes out to start this drive. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action here on first down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. And the Bulldogs line it up with first and goal. Looking to throw yet again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Mississippi State, 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Shapen. The pocket breaking down. Ball comes loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback drops back on third and long. Pressure is coming. And this is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
The returner is tackled down at the 43.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? To the 45. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. To bootleg here. The pass rush gets home. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. To throw, it's Stockton. Lets it go quickly. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a 2nd interception today. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Dogs. A crucial pick 6.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
Point after, knocked right through. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Pounding away with the run game. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. They lose yards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 16. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down. The Dogs will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Moves out of the pocket. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Handoff here from the shotgun. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Mississippi State in the red zone now. And they hand it off to the back. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
It's a short completion of the tight end. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down here for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. To throw, it's Stockton. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid? Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Past the 10. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Second down and goal upcoming. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense cannot be stopped.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A loss of 6 yards on the play. Brings up second down.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.